Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a good start of the week so far. And welcome to a new video on Dogecoin. Wanted to do an update. I try to cover Dogecoin every once in a while, or when I think it's interesting. And I think it's interesting. All right. Yesterday, obviously, the market turned slightly more bullish, or at least we got some nice bullish momentum. And what we saw is that Dogecoin was one of the strongest performers. And I still do think that it's one of the coins that still looks the most bullish. And I actually do think this still has potential to rally up higher, hence the thumbnail and the line I've drawn right here. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So I don't... Look, what we talked about yesterday, or the last video, excuse me, yesterday, wow. What we talked about the last time, we also saw some strength for Dogecoin last week or something. But it never was enough, right? What you could see is that the trend was still very bearish, and the trend was also respected. But we talked about some news regarding Elon Musk potentially being named as some sort of a cryptocurrency director in Trump's government, which is obviously bullish for Dogecoin, or at least it increases the chances of more publicity for Dogecoin. So that was bullish, never got to anything. But now, yesterday, the market was also very bad, right? So that could have been one of the reasons why it didn't come to fruition. And then yesterday, when the market turned slightly more bullish, what we saw is that Dogecoin was one of the coins, meme coins in general, right? So that helped a little bit as well. But if you look at a lot of meme coins right now, like if you look at WIF, all of them have broken out to a certain extent. Like WIF has broken out, Nero has broken out, but most of them still look relatively bearish. Like Floki looks relatively bearish. Bonk looks quite weak, Pepe looks quite weak, Popcat quite strong but also rejecting here. And then Dogecoin, I think, especially if you zoom out a bit, which we'll do in a moment, technically actually looks the strongest. And if you look at the order flow, I'm also most convinced about Dogecoin. I looked at the order flow of a lot of meme coins this morning, but what we had, first of all, is yesterday when the bullish momentum started in the market, we got some very big buys coming in, and that continued over the course of the start of the night for me, and the open interest is still increasing right now with a positive CVD. So where for a lot of coins it actually slowed down a bit over the course of the start of this Tuesday, for Dogecoin it slowed down as well, but it's still bullish. All right, so that's a good thing. And then technically, like I said, if you look at the higher time frames, 10 cents was always a level where I said if we're able to break above 10 cents, that's technically such a strong confirmation and such a strong breakout that you have to consider buying Dogecoin. So yeah, and technically we've broken above that. Now we have some significant support between 10.15 cents, basically all the way down to 9.8 cents, which I will show on the chart for you real quick. Basically, this level is a relatively strong technical support level. Bundle that up with the positive order flow and the positive momentum we've seen, and I'm bullish on Dogecoin. I have to be, all right? I try to be as objective as possible. I think Bitcoin looks relatively weak today, so I expect a bit of a pullback from Bitcoin, and therefore I also think Dogecoin is most likely to pull back here. But I do think Dogecoin will be able to hold its support level around 10 cents, and that from here we will be able to see more bullish momentum when the market kicks back up again. Where my first price target would be 11 cents, but I think 11.5 cents is definitely not too much to ask. So those are my thoughts. For now, I think it's most likely we'll lay low a bit and we'll have a bit of a pullback, but ultimately I do think the larger time frame structure will remain bearish, and will remain bullish, excuse me, and it's only a matter of time before we see the open interest increase even more, and that we can actually see some sort of a pump. But those are my thoughts for now, right? If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.